Netflix's She-Ra reboot arrives later this year, reimagining the beloved 1980s cartoon for a new generation. The showrunner is none other than Lumberjanes and Nimona creator Noelle Stevenson, who began her career in the world of Tumblr fan art. Now, she's one of the most celebrated cartoonists of her generation. After writing a few episodes for animated shows including Ducktales, She-Ra is her first time as showrunner. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power is an offshoot of the classic Masters of the Universe franchise. Originally introduced as He-Man's twin sister, the title character is the alter ego of Princess Adora. She's an epic fantasy hero with a talking unicorn and an indestructible sword of protection. The new show teams her up with a supporting cast of other princesses. Here's everything else we know about Netflix's She-Ra reboot. Netflix's She-Ra plot. Speaking to Entertainment Weekly, Stevenson celebrated She-Ra's feminist credentials. "I was always looking for the female characters in sci-fi and fantasy who are more than just the girlfriend," she said. "I love the female characters in She-Ra. There isn't another show quite like it." The original series combined cheesily sincere fantasy adventures with an aesthetic that appealed to preteen girls. To put She-Ra front and center, the reboot will introduce her as an orphan. It reimagines her origin story, where she and her twin brother were separated at birth. While He-Man grew up as the Prince of Eternia, Adora suffered a terrible fate. Kidnapped by the evil Hordak, she became a member of his mind-controlled horde. From the official Netflix synopsis, She-Ra and the Princesses of Power is the story of an orphan named Adora, who leaves behind her former life in the evil horde when she discovers a magic sword that transforms her into the mythical warrior Princess She-Ra. Along the way, she finds a new family in the rebellion as she unites a group of magical princesses in the ultimate fight against evil. Netflix's She-Ra cast. Amy Carrero, Elena of Avalor, will star as Adora. The voice cast also includes Sandra Oh as the sorceress Castus Bella, and Orange is the New Black's Lorraine Toussaint as the evil Shadow Weaver. From left to right, this photo shows the rest of the supporting cast. Jordan Fisher, Seahawk, Christine Woods, Entrapta, showrunner Noelle Stevenson, Karen Fukuhara, Glimmer, Amy Carrero, Allura, Marcus Scribner, Bo, Crystal Joy Brown, Nedosa, Merritt Layton, Frosta, and Bella Lovell, Mermista. Read more. Netflix She-Ra trailer. The initial announcement and poster arrived on May 18, so we can expect the trailer in the coming months. To jog your memory of the franchise, here's She-Ra's vintage 1985 opening credits. Will the new show feature the same theme music? We are expecting to hear a modern cover of the original. Read more. Netflix She-Ra release date. Netflix still refers to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power as coming soon, and it's expected to arrive sometime in 2018. The show will air in 23-minute episodes. It's provided by DreamWorks Animated Television, whose other Netflix shows include Voltron, Legendary Defender and Guillermo del Toro's Troll Hunters. She-Ra hasn't released many clips or character designs yet, but the poster suggests a retro-infused neon fantasy aesthetic. It will be interesting to see how older fans handle the reboot. Masters of the Universe commands a lot of nostalgic affection, a phenomenon that recently landed the Thundercats reboot in hot water. A cadre of Thundercats fans objected to the new show's childish style. "Yes, it's a show for children," and remain vocally mad about it online. While She-Ra probably won't go for that kind of Steven Universe style, it will obviously make some changes. Regardless of She-Ra's critical response or popularity with new viewers, it's likely to face some kind of backlash, particularly since it's a female-led show with a female showrunner. Such is the state of internet fandom in 2018. But if you're not an embittered fan from the 1980s, you have plenty of reason to be optimistic. The showrunner's previous work suggests she's an ideal choice to reboot She-Ra, embracing genre-savvy fantasy, Nimona, and a longtime love of the original series. Plus, it's hard to go wrong with a magic sword and a cast of superhero princesses. Need something to watch tonight? Here are our Netflix guides for the best war movies, documentaries, anime, indie flicks, true crime, food shows, westerns, and movies based on true stories streaming right now. There are also sad movies guaranteed to make you cry, weird movies to melt your brain, and stand-up specials when you really need to laugh. Or check out Flixible, a search engine for Netflix. Editor's note: this article is regularly updated for relevance.